Would you like to learn how to make some delicious codfish cakes? Just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
So, of course, you're going to need some codfish or some salt fish. I had to carry this codfish all the way from New York to Texas, child. Because in New York, they have this stuff in all the markets. But here in Texas, I cannot find it anywhere. But hopefully you have some codfish near you. But the exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. Codfish has a lot of salt, so we have to boil it several times to get the salt out. So I'm going to fill the pot with cold water, bring the pot to a full boil, and I'm going to let the codfish boil for about 10 minutes or so, and then drain out all of that water and repeat the same process 2 more times. So I'm going to boil the codfish a total of 3 times. Now let's chop up some onions, multicolored bell peppers, and scallions. Nice and fast like this. We're also going to need a little fresh garlic. I love my garlic press. I got it from Pampered Chef. We're also going to need some potatoes. I'm going to boil 2 large potatoes for about 20 to 30 minutes or until they're fork tender. Now, I allowed the codfish to cool off, and now I'm going to just break it up with my fingers. Yes, with my fingers, because I'm an effing lady, okay? Now the potatoes are done, and I'm just going to go ahead and mash them all up. Like this and like that. Now let's season up this codfish. This anchovy paste is my secret ingredient. And it's a real big secret too, because I don't know why we use it other than it's what my Bajan relatives tell me to put in, so I put it in, child. Yeah, my family is from Barbados, and all I know is that the anchovy paste makes it taste good. Don't ask me why. Ask Auntie Ruthie. Now I'm going to add in all of the veggies and the garlic, as well as some fresh cracked black pepper. And 1 packet of salad and vegetable seasoning. If you don't have that, just use a little seasoned salt. The Bajan hot sauce on the left is what I would normally use, but I cannot find that here in Texas either. So I'm going to have to make it do what it do with this little Yellowbird hot sauce. Just a little for me anyway, because I'm a punk and I do not like a lot of heat in my food. Now I'm going to add the mashed up potatoes right on in. I like to use this Hush Puppy mix as my binder because it's more flavorful than regular flour. But if you don't have it, you can just use regular flour and a little baking powder and onion powder. Now I'm going to give it a good mix and get everything all nice and well combined. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water because I need to get it to the right consistency. I noticed that other Caribbean people tend to add a lot more flour and water to their codfish cakes. But me personally, I prefer to use less filler and more codfish, okay? But do give it a taste and see if you need to add anything. Most likely you will not need to add salt because the codfish is already salted, but give it a taste and see. But just add the water a little bit at a time as you go because you want to stop adding in liquid once you are able to form little cute patties like this. Now you want to preheat some oil in a frying pan on medium high. You don't need too much oil in the pan though. A shallow amount of oil will do. They do not need to be deep fried or anything like that. Just be sure that the oil is really, really hot before adding in the codfish cakes. Once you notice that the edges are starting to brown, that's when you know that it's time to flip them over. And then once you've gotten all of the codfish cakes all nice and golden brown on both sides, they're done.
Lisa D Delight.
My God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, all the time. You already know these Caribbean codfish cakes were the bomb.com. Stop playing with me. If you never had Bajan codfish cakes, you really need to try it. They're so flavorful, so super yummy. They're the perfect appetizer for all them cookouts coming up that you need to invite me to. That part. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help you, Palate. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Make sure you like and subscribe. So good. Make sure you like and subscribe and you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.